Howdy, friends. It's Dirksy back again today with episode 8 of the Squad Builder series at Crystal Palace. Before I get too far into today's video, I wanted to take a moment and address one small issue. I made a small editing mistake in episodes 6 and 7. As such, I decided to take those videos down, correct the mistake, and re-upload them. That's pretty inconsequential moving forward, but I did want to offer an explanation for why you might have noticed the upload schedule and dates of those two videos have been changed. Getting into today's content, it should be a fun one to watch. Without spoiling too much, I will say the squad is off to a much better start here in year 2 than we had in year 1. For now, I'm going to throw it to the Sims, and I'll catch up with y'all at the end. jumping back in here at the end of episode 8, I take notes on all these games, and I discovered a significant shift here through our first 21 league matches, which is about halfway through the season, compared to last year. I'm a bit of a numbers nerd. I don't know if you guys are, but I thought maybe I'd share this with you, and maybe you'll find it interesting as well. After 21 EPL matches last season, we were 9-2-10, had 29 points, sat in 11th place, had lost all 6 of our games against the Big Six, which, remember from a different episode, is Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, and Tottenham Hotspur. And in those 6 games, we got outscored by a combined 0-14. But this year has been a little bit of a different story. Again, one of the things I talked about was we need to turn losses into draws and draws into wins. And we've done that pretty well so far this season. We sit at 11-5-5 with 38 points and in 7th place. And that 0-6 record has gone to 2-2-4. I'm going to get ahead of anyone who might want to point out a discrepancy in the record down in the comments. Obviously, there was only 6 games against the Big Six in our first 21 a year ago. This year, we ended up with 8. That just means our first 2 games of the second half were against the Big Six. We can confirm that. You saw them in the last 2. But that means we had a tighter schedule, probably less rest, and still ended up performing better, which is a definite plus sign. We held them to 3 less goals and actually scored 8 goals in those games. So a definite improvement has been made. I'm very excited moving forward. 7th place is not a bad spot to be at the halfway mark. Hopefully we can get that top 5 placing by the end of the season. That's all I have for you today. Until next time, see ya.